just going to quickly go over a few things, specifically how we can go about testing these different backer ideas. So for the strike face material, you can either use porcelain. If we are going to use porcelain, I'm just going to use one layer, and we can test with just 5.56 ball ammo full metal jacket, or we can use an aluminum strike face and give it like a worst case scenario and test using M855A1. This is going to be more for just like seeing the back face, but I feel like this will give us a real world representation of not only back face but also how it can hold up penetration wise, and if it can actually stop high threat projectiles. So we can either go the porcelain route and kind of just get an idea of which one is the best based on the back face alone, or we can also go the alumina route and see which one also provides the best in a quote unquote real world type of scenario where you're facing a high threat. Quickly want to go over, I have all of the materials except for the non-woven aramid and the K29 Kevlar. I think I'm going to switch out the Kevlar for this that I already have, 850 denier KM2 Kevlar. It is technically a ballistic Kevlar, but it is a lot smaller, and instead of 3K fibers, it's 850. So it's obviously not going to provide the same ballistic protection. Currently, the plate design that utilizes that material is at 3 layers, and it's going to be a wrap. So it's going to be 6 layers total, 3 on the front and 3 on the back. Obviously, I'm going to have to wrap it around. I think I'm going to, if I do use that Kevlar, I'm going to bump it up to 5 layers for a total of 10. Just because I want to use it because I already have it, and the Kevlar is mainly just to hold everything together and give the fiberglass a bit of elongation so it can have more time to stop the projectile. So I don't think really the ballistic capabilities of the Kevlar really matters, just as long as you have enough of it. So I think I'm going to go that route. Instead of 3 layers wrapping of K29 14-ounce Kevlar, just going to use 5 layers of this stuff. So that just leaves the non-woven Kevlar. I have to get that. Yeah, the PE has been cut and pressed, minus about 2 layers on the front and back, just due to it peeling away, not only when I took it apart, taking off the outer cover, but also due to cutting. There's about 0.18, so about 3/16 of an inch of delamination along the cut edges. So this edge, you can kind of see it's a little bit lighter transitions. So take note of that, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I did press these flat. I don't know if I mentioned that. I think I did, but no delamination occurred when pressing these flat, so that's pretty cool. I have to get the woven aramid still, so there might be like a week delay or something, and then I have to make them. But it shouldn't be too hard to make if I start now. This is the S glass. Apparently satin weave is different on both sides. So one side is vertical and one side is horizontal, I think. So you have to switch them around. You can either do half one way and half the other way, or you can do alternating one way, on each ply. I think I'm going to do it the second way where you alternate them, just because I think it will provide a more uniform composite. So yeah, I'm gonna put up the current revised plate makeups for each one. We have 3 in total. And yeah, let me know. You guys want the aluminum strike face or a porcelain strike face? If you guys want the porcelain strike face, I have to actually get that. I don't have that, but I do have this. So, back face testing or more of like a real world testing, quote unquote real world testing that also tests against, penetration performance. I do have some leftover titanium, so if anybody wants to see like another design using this PE and the extra titanium I have, write that in the comments and maybe I'll make a third, a fourth plate using this extra PE we have. Technically we have 2 also. I can press this one as well. And if you have some other design that uses that, we could have a total of 5 tests. Let me know on the strike face material. Let me know if you guys have any other PE composite backer designs that I can use with this. If you want to see one of them with titanium or not, I don't know. And just the fact that I'm going to be switching out the Kevlar to this stuff. So I'll see you guys in about a week and a half or something.